meet the American bloodline, breaking our backs, making on us pay. Get the job done, we'll be on our way. For the blue collar boys, out in them wheat fields, down in them mines, or pushing them windshields, all around the country, making on us pay. Get the job done, we'll be on.
What's up, everybody? It's Alex again here from Castle Rock Paranormal. This time I'm going to be reacting to another slap cam video, and this is scary videos that will make you run. So let's see if it makes me run at all. So as always, I'll let you know if I think these videos are real or fake, or if they can be debunked, or if I just can't explain them at all, and I'll let you know why. Let's get into it.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are starting to freak people out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this.
¿Estás tirando? Yo también te voy a tirar, ¿no? ¡Oh! ¡Uy! ¡Oh, la mierda!
Lalo Escalante is a YouTuber well known for posting some seriously creepy videos. In this one, the crew is exploring a very rundown building in Culiacan, Mexico. Soon after entering, one of the members begins to feel unwell.
A lo mejor el susto, güey. A lo mejor fue el susto.
Then, as the others stop to lend him a hand, the camera catches something rather unnerving in the background.
¡Hola! A lo mejor... Güey, se vio pasar, güey, Güey, no es broma, güey, se vio como una línea, güey. Hay algunos, ¿sabes verga, güey? Sí.
The figure moves quickly and appears to be wearing a long white dress. The investigators give chase, but are unable to keep up.
Te lo juro, güey, que se vio el video, güey. Güey, qué buena pichinita. ¿Qué dices, Marcelo? No hay pase, güey. Te lo juro, Lalo, que de aquí cruzó la niña, güey.
They keep searching the dilapidated building and soon spot the figure once again, this time from a high-up window.
Es que de aquí se puede ver la alberca perfectamente. ¿Qué es eso, güey?
The team quickly descends several flights of stairs. Then, just as it seems they've lost the figure once again, there's a loud smashing sound, and one of the crew members appears to faint.
De aquí fue. No hay nada, güey. Güey, de aquí fue, Lalo, güey. Fue de aquí,
Concerned, the rest of the team carry him from the building and into their car. They speed away from the area and the video eventually ends.
Güey, no responda. Güey, se le pinche susto, güey. Abre la puerta, güey.
Yeah, so about that one, I really don't know what to think of it. It could be actually paranormal, but to me personally, it looks just like a person. It could have been faked, or it could have been just an actual person out there. I don't know about that fainting spell. That could have been hoaxed as well, but I'm not sure. I mean, their reactions seem legit, but you never know.
Luckily, it turns out the ill team member is okay.
Yeah, and people like that, when they get scared at certain places like this, it's never happened to me, thankfully, but I had known it happen to some other people. When you go out to these kind of places and you get frightened by things you can't see or can't explain, it can cause you to pass out. I mean, I've seen that happen to people, no doubt.
Video's description at notes that David, the man who fainted, was later seen by a doctor and simply had low blood pressure. But did the strange ghostly character have something to do with his mysterious illness? Seems we may never know the answer to this question. The explorers left the
I mean, and that's very possible as well. Although, like I said, I've never actually fainted or passed out. I have gone into locations and felt very, very sick inside the building. As soon as I step foot out, I feel completely fine. So that's a very possible scenario as well.
In such a hurry, they were unable to learn the true identity of the figure that was lurking in the darkness.
Aquí fue, güey, aquí fue, aquí fue, aquí fue, aquí fue. No hay nada, güey. Fue, güey, de aquí fue, no, güey, fue de aquí, güey. Fue de aquí,
This next clip on our list was posted to the TikTok account, UAP TikTok. It was supposedly captured by a passenger on a commercial flight who seems to have noticed several strange objects out their window. As the camera holder zooms in, you can see that there's no less than 6 cigar-shaped objects that appear to be hovering in the sky. At first, it seems there's too many of them in close proximity to be passenger planes, and they're likely too high in the air to be remote-controlled drones. However, several keen-eyed viewers have suggested that the UFOs might simply be a trick of perspective. They think that these objects are actually boats in the water below. With that in mind, watch the clip again and let me know what you think.
Yeah, either that's actually a good point to point out that I didn't even realize, that it could easily be a reflection. The sky can reflect as well. I've seen that happen in several photos and videos. But it also could be military planes too, testing new military aircraft or existing military aircraft that you may not even hear because they're so silent. So.
This certainly could be a possibility, as it appears there's a shoreline in the bottom of frame. So what do you think we're looking at? A hovering fleet of UFOs or just a few boats floating in the water? Let me know where you stand on this in the comment section down below.
Either boats or aircraft, military type aircraft most likely.
Sometimes it can be the subtle details captured by a camera that are actually the most frightening. User Albin Jammin posted this video to Reddit, which shows a recording from a security camera positioned inside their house. The poster says they were out at a party at the time the incident was captured. Take a look at what happens. As you can see, the light in the adjacent room switches off. Then, after a few seconds, it turns back on again. Several viewers thought the power to the apartment might have briefly reset, or that there was some sort of issue with the actual light bulb itself. Either of these explanations might make sense were it not for one small detail. You can audibly hear the light switch turning off, and then on again.
Yeah, or it just could be someone in there turning it on and off, because the cat, as you can see in the corner, that was what I was paying attention to the majority of the time. I noticed the light, but the cat never reacted to it. Like, oh, the cat's gonna know. Animals have an instinct of knowing when their owners are home and when they're not, especially, or when someone's home or in that house. So, and that cat, especially if it's paranormal, animals can pick up on that. That cat never reacted to it at all. So either it was a hoax or it was just funky electricity. I don't know.
In the comment section, the poster notes that their switches are the small stick variety and that they're pretty new, so they still have a hefty click when you flick them. While some who saw the clip thought it might be the work of a playful poltergeist, one viewer in particular was more concerned that there might have been an actual human intruder inside the house at the time of recording. Interestingly, the cat doesn't seem to be fazed by the light at all. Instead, it remains focused on its food in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Many think that animals have a heightened sense for the paranormal, so if this was a poltergeist, wouldn't the cat have reacted differently? So too, if there was a human intruder. So what do you think was responsible for the light flicking on and off? Was it something supernatural, or could there be another way to explain the click sound heard in the video? There's very little information available about this video that was uploaded to Instagram by Paranormal. However, it appears to show a rather creepy incident. Take a look. Watching that again, as the ball's kicked into play, the camera holder begins to follow it. Then, suddenly one of the players appears to be knocked to the ground by some sort of invisible force. He then looks as though he's being dragged by his left leg towards the goal. The man continues to struggle and writhe about before two other players rush to his aid. They pick the man up and escort him from the field just as the footage ends. Could it be possible that this footballer was actually attacked by a poltergeist?
No, to me that looks like it was actually something medical happening with his leg, because as you noticed when he walked off, he was still limping as well. I don't, either that or he tried to hoax it and fake it, and he legitimately hurt himself in the process, which could be a possibility as well. I don't think it's paranormal. If it is, that's an incredible piece of evidence, no doubt.
Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to know for sure. Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
Yeah, as you noticed when he was running back towards that way, he almost, it almost looked like his leg gave out on him. And that's the same leg that he's limping off of when he walks off.
Cameras often capture things that are undetectable to the naked eye. In this clip uploaded to Reddit, the poster Hachi4496 admits that what we see could be anything. But you have to agree, it's still rather unnerving. The camera is positioned to show the kitchen. At first, your eyes drawn towards the blinking lights in the background. Then suddenly, something zips past the camera. Take a look. It looks amorphous, starting out as a dense black blob before flashing past the camera like a wispy cloud. Even if you watch the clip a few times, it's hard to describe what it is we're actually seeing. Here it is, slowed down. Several viewers think it's probably just some sort of insect, one that's moving so close to the camera's lens that its shape is being distorted.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to think about that as well. It definitely looks like an insect to me.
However, one commenter noted that if it was a small bug, why does it change shape like it does? Seems unlikely we'll ever get a definitive answer to what...
Doesn't really look like... Yeah, I paused it on a good spot. Doesn't really look like it changed shape. Just looked like it moved really closely to the camera and it was distorted. Most likely an insect of some sort.
We're actually witnessing here. It probably is just an insect, but it's hard to deny that at first it's quite unsettling. Before we take a look at some unsettling footage captured on a farm, Remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, and then turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll get a notification every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. This next clip was posted to the Instagram account Unanswered Universe. According to the description, a farmer kept finding his tractor trailers and other farming equipment flipped over onto their sides. Other farmers nearby were also reporting that their tractors had been toppled over as well. Then, one day he captured this footage while out working on the land. Take a look. There's a dark figure up ahead, but it's too far away to make out any details. As they get closer, the figure becomes somewhat easier to see. Even though there's some daylight, the figure remains unusually dark. It actually looks like a shadow itself, however there's nothing around that could be casting it. Also, if it were just a human being, then it itself should have a shadow of its own. Toward the end of the clip, the farmer speaks. His words supposedly translate to, "It scares the crap out of me." He also mentions that he can't see the figure's face. Unfortunately, as is often the case with videos of this nature, it's very difficult to verify their origin. This, in turn, makes it hard to know if the story accompanying the footage is actually genuine. It's also difficult to verify the farmer's claims that his tractors had been flipped over. Could this mysterious...
That's one thing I was going to say. I never actually saw photos or videos of the tractors being flipped over, so that, I don't know, that could be an actual person out there, or it could be an animal of some sort, a cow or something like that.
Yeah, something to do with it. Take another look at the clip and let me know what you think this is in the comment section down below.
Yeah, most likely not paranormal in that last one. It could be an actual person or an animal of some sort. But yeah, that was some slap hand videos of scary ghost videos that will make you run. So I haven't ran anywhere yet. But anyway, as always, until next time, guys, peace out.